Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A minor leaguer hears from his agent. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Richie Sierra gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage. There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there. Ready for another chance? Tyler Hamilton, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Diaz sprinting after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Arturo Rivera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runner breaks for third, and a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Ready once again, Roosevelt Big A. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back safely. 0-1 pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Just hung in there on that one. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This is line to left. Cole is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Striding in once again, William Snare. He singled his last time up.
William Snare.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jace Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would like.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's running. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So striding in, Arturo Rivera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Standing in, Raymond Coe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hernandez at third, Hamilton over at second, Rivera on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gifton Gopay. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Richard Arena. Last time through was a base hit. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roosevelt Bigay.
Roosevelt Bigay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Hamilton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the box now, Tyler Hamilton. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Digging in, Arturo Rivera. He represents the potential tying. The first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position. and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
2-0 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score. Standing in, Raymond Coe, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Runner goes for third. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Leandro Velasmil earns his first win of the season. Bruno Valentin hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the... Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Wade.
Designated hitter, Tyler Wade.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Nieves has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 3-1 to him now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brock Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brock Diaz.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Roosevelt Big A, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. In now, Tyler Hamilton is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. High and deep to right center. Diaz on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Tyler Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball. Stepping up to the plate, Jace Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, now batting, Tyler Hamilton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Now at the plate, Brock Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in. Into the box now, Tyler Hamilton. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt as an offense.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Hamilton on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Stepping up now, Tim Pionis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught. 4-2 the final score today. Buffalo used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Nieves earns his first win of the season. Leo Enrique. AAA baseball. Tom Park will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Hamilton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Salem is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peterson into shallow center. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D. Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw.
Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Wade. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Settling in now, Brock Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Digging in now, Tyler Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We're through 6 full. Striding into the box, Tyler Hamilton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. Austin takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-0 the final score in this one today.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's Jack Valenzuela will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, he did an amazing.
Now to the plate, Tyler Hamilton stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry, because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Tyler Hamilton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Stepping into the box, Arturo Rivera. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Tyler Hamilton. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Base hit into right center. So striding forward now, Arturo Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hernandez on second. Hamilton at first with no outs. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now in the box, Tim Dionis.
Right fielder, number 2, Tim Dionis.
Before the 0-2, look to first. Runner back safely. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Push to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Bisons lead it 7-3. Riding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Tyler Hamilton. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lipscomb scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Buffalo's in front of this one, 8-4.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-4 tonight. The Buffalo Bisons jumped out to an early lead first and never looked back. Jack Valenzuela earns the win, his second. Richie Brown couldn't. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. Coming to the plate now, Jason Eagle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Jason Eagle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cole will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joseph Lipscomb, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Lipscomb, a native of the state of Michigan. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out, as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Hamilton. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ramirez giving chase, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Grounded back up the middle. Lipscomb has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Leading off the inning, Tyler Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raymond Cole. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Dionis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Gifton Gope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 delivery, sent toward first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Eagle, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners going. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Hamilton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And a dive, but he's back in. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll get in there safely.
Hey, the result works out right there. Batter gets a hit. They find themselves first and second with a chance to do some damage. But when you get the hit and run sign, your job is to hit a line drive to the outfield somewhere and advance that runner to third base. They'll take it, but not the execution they were looking for.
Ready once again, Gifton Gope. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Ready for another chance? Richard Arena, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 3-2 pitch to third. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as there was. Digging in once again, Howie Bernard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw. Now at the plate, Willie Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Standing in, Franco. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing.
Stepping up now, Tyler Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tilson is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Charlotte Knights led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Is second.